The Fox 5 Morning News at 7.
Good morning, 7:43. If you want the status of owning that American Express Platinum card, well, it's going to cost you now a lot more. But is it worth it? Fox 5 financial expert Chase Wilsey is back with a closer look. Why is everything going up nowadays? Down to the credit cards. They're going up too. Good morning, Chase.
Good morning. Good morning.
Okay, so what happened? American Express raised the rates. How high are they now? Where are they at?
Yeah, so I mean, when we talk about, I don't think they raised the rates necessarily on how much you pay in interest, but what they did is they raised the rate of the annual fee on their Platinum card. And the Platinum card, that is like the prestigious card, it's the status card. If you pull out the Amex Platinum card, it's like, wow, you might be feeling good. But the issue with it is it went from a $695 annual payment to $895 annual payment. That's a pretty sizable increase for an annual payment to that credit card. And that doesn't even include if you miss payments, and then you have the interest expense on top of that. That's just to have the right to hold the credit card.
Okay, I know this about Amex, but you know, I could talk about this because I know.
Yeah.
But Chase credit card did the same exact thing, and they raised it up to around $800 as well.
Correct.
But they're also saying, oh, you're going to get so many more perks, and what is Amex doing the same thing, or? Yeah,
so I mean, with the increase in fee, there are more perks that come with it. And I mean, the nice thing with the Amex card is if you travel a lot, you get their lounges at the airport. And I was talking before I came on air here, and it's like, but we don't have an American Express here, lounge here. So what's the benefit to me? And
yes,
like, that's a great question. Or the same thing I saw that you get seats at Fashion Week in New York. Well, if you don't live in New York, well, now you got to plan a trip to go there. But the big thing I look at with these credit cards is you have to, again, look at that $895 as an investment. Is it worth it to spend $895 to get the extra benefits? And one thing that I look at with these benefits is sometimes, I don't want to say they're a little sneaky, but they kind of are, is like you get a $300 Lululemon credit on your statements.
Okay.
That sounds nice, right?
Yes.
But the problem is it's $75 per quarter. So if you do all your shopping at Lululemon, let's say in November for Christmas time, you're only getting $75.
Space out buying your pants then. It's okay. Just space it out.
You got to be so on top of utilizing these benefits to actually maximize it. And my other concern with it is if you actually get that $75 credit, are you going to Lululemon and just spending $75?
No.
You're going to be going 4 times a year, and you're probably going to be spending more.
Yeah, but it's still money off, Chase. Like if you're going to, I mean, you're talking to somebody who loves to shop. I'm always looking for a new bargain. But I tell you, with these points and these credit cards, again, not Amex, but you know, other credit cards, that $800 fee, well, if you travel one time and you use these points that you're able to accumulate on these cards to pay for 2 nights of hotel, 3 nights of hotel, doesn't that kind of like balance the fee out of what you would be paying?
That's what you really got to look at, is what credit card makes sense to you. And if you are traveling, suddenly maybe a travel card does make sense. Maybe it does make sense to spend the money on this credit card to get the added benefits. I'll tell you, I don't travel a lot. I maybe fly once, maybe twice a year. I don't like traveling a ton.
We need to change that. How is that happening?
Travel cards make no sense for me.
Okay.
I like cashback credit cards. They're the easiest credit card to implement. The ones that I get have no fees. You just essentially, the ones I like, it's the Wells Fargo 2% cash back, the Citi Double Cash, that's 2% cash back. I just get basically 2% off on everything that I'm buying because I'm getting 2% cash back. It's very easy to implement, and I don't have to worry about accounting for all of the benefits to make sure I am getting the value from that credit card.
This wasn't on my list of questions here, but again, I'm very interested in credit cards. Also, like new reporting and whatnot that's out, that the balances on people's credit cards also much higher, and now we're about to roll into holiday season. And shopping.
Yeah, and I mean, that is a big thing with credit cards, is it's great if you're using them properly. And what I mean by that, you spend, you pay off that statement balance. If all of a sudden you are accruing balances, and unfortunately I've seen this way too often where people, they're like, I got $10,000 in credit card debt. Well, then I can tell you it is not worth it to have that credit card, because that interest, sometimes it's gonna be 25%, let's say, on a credit card.
Yes.
That's not worth it for the travel benefits. That's not worth it for 2% cash back. I'll tell you, 25% interest versus 2% cash back, the math there doesn't make sense. So if you are using credit cards and racking up debt, that is not the right thing to do. The best way to use a credit card, I always tell people, use it like a debit card.
Yes.
If you don't have money in your bank account, don't put money on credit, because that's a dangerous path to go down.
Yeah, easier said than done.
Takes a little discipline.
Takes discipline. All right, Chase, thank you for being here. Work on that travel. You need to work on that travel. I know you got new kids, but work on the travel.
I love my job so much. You know?
I hear you. Chrissy, we'll get over to you.
Fox 5 Weather, sponsored by your